has a book where he draws an analogy between the psychiatric movement and the Inquisition, about how basically if you have these aberrant behaviors, because he talks about mental illness as a set of behaviors, basically, if you have these behaviors that don't conform to what society expects of you, you're committing a heresy, and then they will use that to persecute you.
No behavior or misbehavior is a disease or can be a disease. That's not what diseases are.
And there's no way to talk yourself out of it. Once society has labeled you as mentally ill or as a heretic, anything you say is further proof that that's true, and there's no way to get out of it. And so I think that analogy is really interesting about how we've gotten rid of the witch hunts, but now our new witch hunts are hunting down people who don't behave as they are expected to behave, and then we label them with diseases, and we forcibly drug them, and we institutionalize them and do terrible things to them, deprive them of their individual rights.
School authorities tell a mother that her son is sick and needs to be on drugs. How in the world is she to know that that is simply a lie? How is she to recognize that what experts now call attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is simply not a disease?
We don't really understand at a deeper level that we are what we eat.
1950, we used to lock them up forever. In 2007, we lock them up with their drugs forever.
No behavior or misbehavior is a disease or can be a disease. That's not what diseases are.
We're going back to physiology and biochemistry rather than pharmacology. We assume that the body has the ability to heal itself.
So you have to ask the classic Roman question, legal question, cui bono, who benefits? The people who makes the diagnosis.